Talk about that.
All right.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we've got Pat Surtain, who picked up 6 tackles in last week's contest. It's the Ravens and the Packers, and it's coming up next on EA Sports.
This place first started way back in 1957. We are inside legendary Lambeau Field here in Green Bay. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here between the Baltimore Ravens and the Green Bay Packers. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Packer team as we enter play here. They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories.
And the offense, my goodness, over 50 points in the win last weekend. When you do that, you're not going to lose very many games, maybe not any games.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Ravens, they too were winners last time out, so something's got to give here.
I love it when both teams come in off of wins. Great.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. So now the Ravens getting ready for their first go on offense. They are led out by their veteran quarterback hailing from Michigan State.
What happened, man?
It's Kirk Cousins.
He thought they had a good
thing you can always say about Kirk Cousins is that he's consistent. Always puts up nice numbers each and every year. If there is a downside to his game, it's been the lack of playoff success.
Not that good.
The formidable starting quarterback. At a time in the league where it's tough to find your franchise guy.
2 touchdowns.
The truth. Well, the truth comes out. He had 6 all last year. He probably sick in the Super Bowl in the tree.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. This defense for the Packers, they were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Throwing on second down. Cousins. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
A first down throw for Cousins.
Oh, game! Go behind him. I'm running forward.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down.
Oh.
On play action, Cousins.
He got me.
He sets to fire deep. And now look at this. Big gain and fumble. And the Packers pick it up.
I'm looking at you this game.
Yeah, 3 people out of there.
Back to right around the 27. And now meanwhile, after the dust settles on the fumble, we've got an injured player here as well. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
Confused. Got CTE. And he's hurt. What a game.
They're going to start the drive here on the ground with Patterson. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. We talk about defense.
Hold on, man. I forgot to sign this dude. And then they readjusted my lineup.
We doing numbers. Bong 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 bong.
Nope, smart rookie should be in here. Right here. No, you shouldn't. No, you shouldn't. Jerome Baker should be your backup. He should be his backup. And then he should be the backup here. And next year he can get the fuck out of here.
Dang. He said, Coach, I heard that, bro.
You can hear it again.
I ain't playing.
Actually, he doesn't play.
Go get it. And go get it.
No.
Ooh.
This is rush. I'm tired of y'all doing this.
Oh, Jalen Ramsey. What's up?
He said you miss me.
I never noticed you because I never threw the ball. Never threw the ball. And go get it. And go get it. There we go.
Linebackers keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Buddy.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready and looked for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Oh, get it
and this is going to be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Baltimore set to take over here for their 2nd possession of the game. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
Cousins now to throw on first down.
Thank you. That's for Kurt. That's for Kurt.
Johnson able to pick it. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown.
A pick six on the first play of the drive, and Charles, we have our first points of the game, making it 6-0.
And while it's only 6 points in the first quarter, it certainly takes a lot of pressure off of them, doesn't it? They're in the lead, they have control. Now they just want to settle in and play their game and defend that advantage.
Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Let's focus in on what we got to do here.
Back to it after the pick six. Cousins. That's going to be complete on the sideline.
You better get out there. You better get out
throw
there.
left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up second down. Throwing, Cousins.
Oh, get that one too.
And he's got him. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
But I think when they look at their offense, they...
Put my Rick in the game. I know he sucks. But he should be playing. Thank you.
Weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. Catch made, it's Moreau. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 7 catches, 74 yards.
And you can tell early, they're going to look his way quite a bit, and he made himself available on that one.
On second down, they'll run it here. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
Cousins on first down. Out to the left. That's where the tight end Moreau is.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. 2nd and 5.
Now Cousins. And he'll find Moreau here.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Meanwhile, Cousins' throw taken in by Thornton. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
They'll throw again. Cousins. Pitch and catch to Moreau, the tight end. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
From the red zone now, Cousins. This to McLaurin out on the left side. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down. To throw, Cousins. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tyquan Thornton, his first touchdown on the year. And the Ravens are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Parkey with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. These two teams all tied after one. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Now let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll look to throw. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 33. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's got some space here. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage. But every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case,
Cordero,
they're going to be batted away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Touchdown, Packers. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Packers have taken the lead. What a great drive that was. A long drive, sustained, well executed.
I love what we're seeing out of him here in year 2, right? This young quarterback continues to evolve and grow. He's really the adage right now that John Wooden, the famous basketball coach, used to say. Be quick, but don't hurry. You can see that everything is happening for him, but he's not taking it at a pace that he can't sustain.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So the drive there took 6 plays, and it ends with a Packers touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Kirk Cousins and the offense back onto the field. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it, and they'll start here with a 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. Cousins. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd and 1, here's Cousins. He's got his man, Thornton. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 44-yard line. Cousins to throw it. Throw right side into the hands of Foster Moreau. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. On 2nd down, and some space here. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line.
Don't stop again. Don't do that to me again. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. I trust in you. Don't do that to me. Keep running. Keep running. Don't do that to me no more, bro. Come on.
And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter. 14-7. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth. Yes. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Packers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to
you're
the
making
20.
my offensive coordinator look real good.
Times in the first half,
I'm
we
going to
just
lose
look
my
at
offensive
the
coordinator
offense and say,
next year
guys,
because
what are
he's
you
going
doing?
big.
But instead, we
They're
really
like,
should be
man,
looking at the defense. They've created the
what's going on
takeaways.
with Cousins
2
this year.
interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They
so
played
safe
awfully
with the
well
ball
swarming
last
to the
year.
ball here in the first half.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
I think it's going to be.
Back to throw now on 1st down. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate. All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
They'll look to throw again. Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A gain there of 21 yards.
Here we go.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Now a play fake here on first down. This is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They'll run with Patterson. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Cordero Patterson, as the first half is winding down, and the Packers would extend their lead here just before halftime. And this drive, Charles, very well timed as they score with very little time remaining in this first half.
And I'm reminded that they get the second half kickoff as well, so they can break this one wide open before the other guys have a chance to possess the football.
Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Cousins. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final play of the half, Cousins. He's going to throw one up for the end zone.
People slowing down. Of course. The ball's in the air. My people jogged into it.
As time expires in the first half.
But did you see them jogging?
I did.
I wanted to take control, but I didn't want to mess it up.
And that will take us to the end of the first half of play. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. And able to get this out to the 25. So here are the Packers now to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10.
Oh, man, we got to pull Vaughn.
Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, And then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And too much juice, and it'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Schwartz, can you run a route? Can you run a route?
Now back to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Neal. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Back to throw again. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he is going to have a Packers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Finds his tight end Ingram. And they'll work this down inside the 30. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And Ingram hauls it in. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. On play action, they'll throw. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, right? You have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A great effort there with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead now up to 14. So the drive goes 75 yards, 2 plays. And it ends with a 1-yard 50-yard touchdown run. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the second half. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge, an opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. A good pickup there, a 22. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Throwing his Cousins. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. The 20, 10, 5, and into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
My man Kurt.
And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out as confidently as they've been playing.
Oh, this means I play him. If you play him, I'm playing this year.
Tucker with the extra point. And the lead now 3 touchdowns to 21.
What did he light me up?
He should.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
He said I had to go through some practice.
Right.
Baltimore about ready to go on
On play
offense.
twice. You got 3 picks against the twice.
Point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an aggressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Back to it after the pick 6. Cousins. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Now
Right in the middle.
His throw's going to be incomplete.
Like somebody thought they had an open book beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. Third quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. A little juke, and they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 66 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. A CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
He's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out,
we know it's going to be short. Go get it. I can't call underneath.
Field at the 46-yard line.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
It's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 29-yard line. Cousins again. He'll find Bateman once more.
Dawson Knox, I'm not tired of you dropping football. And I'm strongly considering all teams getting rid of you.
2nd and 3.
Because you keep doing this. Game against Minnesota, you dropped the touchdown in the end zone.
Out of the gun.
Guess it will be an
and he'll get it down this time to 17. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
From the red zone now, Cousins. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we play. Back now at Lambeau. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Third and short yardage. Cousins. He's got it.
Hey, Vaughn to the dome. If you ain't rushing, then you ain't shit.
An 11-yard touchdown. And the Ravens have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Kirk said, look, ex-coach, I threw a touchdown.
A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told.
Yeah, 5,000
hits.
hits.
Capped off by the Baltimore score. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
They go play action here on first down. Targeting Thomas on the out route, making the catch. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
Tackle made there by Jordan Poyer. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll set up to throw. His throw incomplete. We saw a lot of that a week ago defensively from him. AFC Defensive Player of the Week. Just always seems to be around the football.
I like your observation there. Understands the game, understands positioning, can put himself in the right spot, and then make a play on the football.
He finds his man, complete. That's Neal. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
It's so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here, down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Open man right side is Ingram. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
These guys are running offense
outside.
like you drive.
No.
The pen
False
is
start.
down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. They'll look to throw again. Being chased out left. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And they're going to be set up now with a ball at the 13-yard line.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
On second down, they'll try and run the counter. 40 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. A good chance now to put this game on ice. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Offside. Defense.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. That time a 9-play drive, and the result a Green Bay score. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Baltimore's offense set for this next possession. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Throwing again on second down. Cousins. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Again, it's Cousins. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the fourth. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution. Even though the scoreboard is going against you, you want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
From the 30 on second down, Cousins. That's complete yet again to Thornton. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. To throw is Cousins. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. To the air again, it's Cousins. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. To throw again on second down. Cousins looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
To throw, Cousins. This is caught. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Throwing, Cousins. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Ravens are able to cut into that deficit.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
it doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
The Green Bay offense ready to take over. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Now, First play of the drive there is incomplete.
When you run into slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there's no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Neal. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Neal. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Back to throw again. And this one's incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Got his man complete over the middle.
I need 26 yards.
He's just going to be short here, barely.
Objective.
By half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
Man, that's so cool that y'all even get those. I rarely get them.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
No, he's not hurt. He's not hurt.
He's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
There we go. The season has begun.
Spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves.
Yeah. Okay, make sure that's check mark.
Up into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
We really don't have 42, Kenny. We have 2 pick sixes. We really have 28.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the